Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Quick question. Do you remember Nokia? The king of phones that everyone thought would last forever? Well, it didn't. It collapsed almost overnight. Now here's the real question. Could Apple, the world's most valuable tech giant, be on the same path? Let's break it down. Part 1. Nokia's rise and fall. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, Nokia was unstoppable. At its peak, it owned over 40% of the global phone market. Their devices were tough, reliable, and had that legendary snake game. But then smartphones arrived. Nokia failed to adapt, ignored Android, and believed its dominance would last forever. Spoiler, it didn't. Within just a few years, the company collapsed. Nokia didn't fail because it was weak. It failed because it stopped innovating. Part 2. Apple after Steve Jobs. Now, let's look at Apple. Under Steve Jobs, Apple was a factory of revolutions. The iPod, the iPhone, the iPad. Each product changed entire industries. But after Jobs passed in 2011, things shifted. Apple still makes amazing products, but instead of groundbreaking revolutions, we've mostly seen incremental updates. A slightly better camera, a faster chip, a new color. Apple is still strong, but the magic wow factor feels less intense than before. Part 3. Competitors rise. Meanwhile, competitors are moving fast. Samsung is experimenting with foldables. Chinese brands like Xiaomi, Oppo, and Huawei are pushing powerful specs at half the cost. Google is embedding AI deep into Android. The truth is, Apple once set the trends. Now, it feels like Apple is catching up. Part 4. The Big Three: Google, Meta, Microsoft. Let's talk about the other giants. Google is going all in on AI. Features like Magic Eraser for photos or AI call screening make daily life easier. Their Pixel phones may not sell like iPhones, but they lead in software innovation. Meta is pushing the boundaries of virtual and augmented reality. With products like Quest headsets, it's betting on the metaverse and mixed reality experiences. Apple's Vision Pro is impressive, but Meta's already years ahead in testing real users. Microsoft is leading the charge in AI with OpenAI partnerships. Tools like Copilot are transforming how people work, learn, and create. While Apple still sticks to Siri, Microsoft is building an AI ecosystem for the future. So here's the contrast. While Apple sells beautiful hardware with small upgrades, its rivals are reshaping entire industries. Part 5. Why Apple could become the next Nokia. And that's where the risk lies. Apple relies heavily on the iPhone for revenue. It's slow to embrace AI and new hardware trends. Prices keep climbing, while competitors offer more at lower costs. Sounds familiar, right? That's exactly what happened to Nokia. Part 6. Why Apple might still survive. But Apple isn't finished yet. Its ecosystem is incredibly sticky. Your iPhone connects to your Mac, iPad, AirPods, and even your watch. Once you're in, it's hard to leave. It also has unmatched brand loyalty. People don't just buy Apple for specs. They buy it for the experience. And with billions in cash reserves, Apple can pivot quickly if it chooses. So while Apple risks becoming the next Nokia, it also has the resources to avoid that fate if it decides to truly innovate again. Conclusion. So here's the final question. Is Apple still the world's innovator? Or has it fallen behind Google, Meta, and Microsoft in shaping the future? Nokia thought it was too big to fail, and we all saw what happened. What do you think? Will Apple stay on top, or could history repeat itself? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more fun tech stories. See you in the next one.